Welcome back. Okay, before I got into working on, there was another thing I want to check. What do I need for dynamo hatches if I wanted a multi-block turbine? I think it's vibrant alloy. Where is it? It should be vibrant alloy. Where is it? Oh, this one. Probably a vacuum freezer. So it's this one. Oh, there is a buffer version. Great. This one it is. Oh, it's energetic alloy. Good. Then I can do that. Okay, I'm going to change this stream. Wait, no. Do I also need... I don't need a clean room. Okay, I'm going to change it to... I don't know if I can do everything today. I want a multi-block steam turbine. Because I'm having issues keeping this one filled up. I want a better energy conversion. I will probably get more boilers too. I should have like 60k steam per second. Now I want to check blue steel. What's a good turbine? Which I can do right now. Blue steel. Okay, first of all, titanium. Make a normal one, I need titanium. So, small one. Okay. This one is 40 liters per tick. 40 times I have 72 boilers. I have almost 3000 steam per tick. Okay, nope. Small one. What's a good turbine I can do now? Is it too early? No, let's see. This one already has a 96% efficiency. Quite good. But this one does almost nothing. Like 178 EU per tick is nothing. Unless I make it go loose, but then I lose. It's worse than a single block. So small turbines. What's a material with more speed? What about alumite? Alumite has even lower flow. Something with a huge flow. Let's see quest book. How to generate power. Oh yeah, that's already a quest I can do too. Cool. Does it tell you anything about... I don't know. I do know Vibrant alloy is quite good, but I don't have it yet. Okay, you can make turbines. Yeah, when you do turbines. Make sure efficiency. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go too much. Taiwan is optimal flow to produce. Okay, that's not worth it. Turbines. Small turbine. Oh, okay. Premium devices are shadow metal or vibrant alloy. Shadow metal. What do I need for shadow metal? Do I have to get into Thaumcraft just for a turbine? Doesn't sound worth it. Yeah, I should go look on the turbine calculator. Why did I not include the link here? So good early game turbine. I could spam more of those, but the blue steel is one I kind of remembered, but not that good. Then maybe what's a good material? Vanadium steel, I don't think it's that great. Yeah, no, that's awful. Cobalt, can you make cobalt turbines? I think durability is too low. Steel, maybe an idea. Pulsating iron. No durability. Black steel. Nope. Stainless. No durability. Normal steel. No durability. So blue steel seems to be the best one. Wait, unless... does this one have a different... Last time it looked like it had a different long rod for some materials. Where is the turbine blade? The turbine blade? I'm blind. Where is the turbine blade? Turbine blade. Is it not here? Oh, here. Assembler. Oh, yeah. Normal steel use magnesium. Oh, so when you click it opens... Wait, steel? Oh, it's always small. It's always small. You can do it with both of those, but it's always so small. Okay. Still, I can do it. Never mind. Oh, better material. No, probably that's the only option. So, this one is almost... Yeah, but that's too low. And in loose mode, it's worse than a single block turbine. So, probably not. Vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy needs a coil upgrade. That's the issue. Yeah, nichrome. This one? This one should be the good one. Yeah, nice flow and higher durability. It's still only 1 amp. I was hoping for more flow. So maybe blue steel is not that bad. I have to spam. I need to spam. If I want to use blue steel, I have to spam those, but it's not too awful either. 375 per tick. 375 per tick. Yeah, that's 1/3 of a LP steam valve. But yeah, 4 multi-blocks for 1 amp of HA, not worth it. Yeah, steam turbines need a buff, I think, I will say. Early game, not worth it. I still do want more energy, true. One. Yeah, before everything, I want to move like this setup here. I don't like it. I wanted to move it with the other one. So 1, 2, 3 here. And one. This one is just burning. creosote oil. Okay, I'm going to double the amount of boilers I have there. Wonder. And I will also bring this one. Okay. Let's take everything. This one is basically going to... This is just going to be wood for other stuff, I guess. Okay, I'm leaving this farm here for now, but in the future I will probably move it. Let's connect this one. Maybe I will move the gold farm too. Okay, now I can get another boiler to go with full efficiency, but I do wanna change more things. So first I will want a multi-block compressor. Yeah, let's start from a multi-block compressor. This one. So Tambaga. Oh, this one should be enough. Tambaga. This one, not it. This one. Gear here. Okay, 2 of those, and then 2 of rods. One and okay. 2. Okay. And 2. This one circuit for here. Let's drop this one here. You know I'm going to switch to nuclear once I get there. There is nothing to really find out. Here, let's see, 2 pistons. Okay, I should have a bunch, at least a steam hatch. I'm sure I have it here. Then do I also have that? So it's 4 Tambaga rods, plates. Oh, yeah. Here, then must be like 8 of those 4 of tin and 1, 2. Okay. This one, no, wait. Okay. This one is an input. And output. Dude, I got to EV with just solar boilers last season. There is nothing special about it. Okay, now I wanted to rearrange a couple of things there. This one was built like that due to multiple reasons. Most of them no longer in place. So I'm going to move, let's see, I want to rearrange many things here. Basically, the fluid pipeline couldn't stop here, it was too close to the base, so I had to move things, and that's how it turned out. Okay, I will rearrange basically I'm going to rearrange everything in a different way. is this one? Okay, 10 years. This one. Slip. I wonder if I can shove enough. I should be able to make all of this steam pass through a single pipeline. What do you mean within your cast? Oh yeah, you have to replace the boiler every set amount of time. You must organize properly the water feed, but that's something I covered last season. I don't want to talk about that old stuff again. This season I'm not using solar boilers. Probably I will get also some benzene. Maybe this episode. Yeah, this episode I may also do benzene. In later on. Basically, this one is overflowing with wood. I'm probably voiding a lot of it. So basically, all of the leftover I will convert it into benzene, and when I will need more power, I will have that benzene up to ready to be used. Okay, this one was kind of a mess. So I'm going to move everything on the opposite side. Where is the shovel? Here. Let's also get a wand, builder's wand, here. Okay. Kind of messed up, but it's okay. 2, 3. Okay, I wanted to keep all of the dirt because it helps the growth of the bottom plant. Maybe I will have to do a second. Okay, this one is middle. One. Here, let's go. If I dig a rock at that point, it's easier for me. Okay, I can do. Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, so which one is which? This one is water. So let's try to reconnect everything in a proper way. I don't really have a way of getting up. Yeah, I'm going to expand everything here today. I have no idea if this one is enough to keep up. Yeah, I'm going to double it because I really... No, I don't know where I will get today. Let's first I want to use this wood. If it is not enough, I already have another crop matron, but I don't mind not... I don't know why I'm making up so many plants. Like, I already have one, so I wanted to use it to expand this farm, but then I also want... Well, also I say, well, if I don't need the wood, I can keep it because maybe I will do some more berry or another kind of farm. But then I'm like, well, it's not like it takes much to craft another one, so... I get lost so much trying to explain my different ideas that I don't know what to say. I always get... I don't say the correct... How do you say it? When I talk, I always get lost between all of my ideas because I'm never too sure on a single thing. Okay, water pump. Oh, this stuff is running out of water. Not good. Let's get a water pump right away. Here, this is perfect place. I'm going to do many things with it later on. This one is a steam better on this side. Oh wait. No, wait, this one doesn't. This one is steam input hatch. This one is the water output pump. Here. This one is slightly bigger. I'm too lazy to remember how. Okay, this one was quicker to craft. Now here we have water. Probably a bigger pipe would be good, but I have this one. Just want to get this one right now, as soon as possible. One here, probably this pipe, I will upgrade it to a slightly bigger one later on. Right now, I just want. Wish I made it more aligned. Okay, now to get steam to that thing. This one. Well, I guess I could just take steam from those boilers instead of doing other messed up things. Okay, this one is getting some steam. I'm going to do everything better later on, hopefully. Because then if it works, I'm too lazy to. Like, if it works, why would I make it better? That's how. Okay, this one should get water. This stuff can go here. Okay, good, it's filling up. I want to go get better pipes. Then we can start working on the upgrades. All of that stuff must be moved. This one too can go back to the old place. You don't need distilled water for fuel boilers. Distilled water is for. You need the distilled water only for the thermal exchanger or for some craftings, I guess. Okay, this one here. Oh, you can't have. Never mind. I can do that. Conveyor. Don't know why I'm even doing that. That was the original place of this compressor, mostly. I wanted to get it back into its place. It has a vent. Yeah, it can vent there. Good. One other thing I wanted to check is this one. I don't want to burn all of this creosote oil, but it should be fine. Okay, you know what? Just to make sure, I will get. Okay, this much lubricant should be enough for a long time. Then. That's it. Okay, back to the farm, but I wanted those. Wait, why don't. Okay, not stainless. I need a bigger pipe for item. Okay, I'm going to discuss the item pipe later on. First of all, I want to make sure that nothing blows up. Then we can talk about upgrades. Okay, all of those pipes no longer required because I'm making everything over the other side. Okay, I will move those later on. So we'll probably compress all of the. I'm avoiding saplings now. Probably we'll want to compress those in plant balls and keep a huge drawer filled with compressed plant balls. Some point they may become useful. Most likely. Okay, I'm doing the refueling. Yeah, good. Next. Compressor. Okay, this spawner here. Let's remove it. 1/5, okay, 1/4, 1/3 done. Halfway, 2/3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. Now we have a music disc, 2 music discs. Cool. Okay, compressor here. Is it already night? Yep. 2 and 3. Okay, now I guess I can quickly build a whole thing like that. Okay. Here. Wait, can I fit? Yeah, one stack is a 7, this one has a parallel of 8, so it can fit everything. This one, input must come from here. Okay, I'm going to have... No. Why am I bringing iron rods with me? Let's see. First, let's work on this way. So, steam hatch here, this pipe first. We should always have steam here. Okay, that way we should prioritize here. Okay. Okay. And okay. Here, good. Okay. Let's chop down this one and that one. Okay. And this one. Here. 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 Can I? Oh no, those two don't need a tickling. Okay. Then this one also autos the fuel, which I'm going to do more like that. Small item pipe. Okay, like that. Here. Here. Okay, then I will have 2 more boilers. No, wait. I didn't do it properly, but it's okay. A lot of time actually, I don't remember when. Okay, then here. Okay, I'm also going. Okay, instead of a wear hole here, I'm going to have output here. input here. Okay, I think I need conveyors. Output here goes to this one moves item. Okay, one stack every 4 seconds. Should last enough. Like conveyor, not the conveyor. The how moving pipes works is annoying. If you don't use full stacks, Gregtech pipes don't work too nicely. Okay, that's the output. Now input. Wait, I got lost again. Input is not from the farm. The input is not from the farm, but from the cocoa vents, which I guess I can have here. Input. I should almost get 2 probably, but I'm going to look for a proper pipe. Okay, this one works. This one has water. I will upgrade water pipe. Equal for nothing. Okay. Come on. It must kind of fill up for canticle fit. Okay. Okay. One fill up. Good. Now, those 2 pipes must branch and go over there. This is the correct middle. Let's try to get to the correct place. How annoying is it? Okay, found it. Here now. Don't remember. This one should be water. Yeah, this one is water. Let's start with this one so I don't mix. I don't want to mix the water and the steam pipe. This one is water. And here we have water. Perfect. So this one pickled. It stops when there is a different amount in the pipe. Okay, good enough. Then here we have the output pipe and the steam pipe. Let's go. Not super sure if I want a solid output. No, I should be good enough. I'm probably going to move it like that, but it's good. This one is steam. Steam will probably come here like that. What is it? Yeah, here. More or less. Let's see. Here. Here. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try to get it connect. This one? Oh, this one. Okay. Here. Okay. You have to shift click in here. I even made it in the tutorial. I made some episode, like I made a 5-minute tutorial and I'm sure I have showed, I'm sure I have explained it. Yes, you haven't seen it, but it's okay. You just shift click in here to change the range mode. Okay, slip to up. Okay. Now this is the item pipe. Just going to get it straight up. Okay, slip. This is logs and saplings. Now, we'll probably move those towards working place first. Okay, let's get these two drawers. And I'm still going to void the leftover. Okay, saplings is this one. Here. Let's get also the log filter. It's more of a filter thing. No, this one. Okay, this one is logs. Okay, so basically everything that can fit will go in those, and all of the leftover goes into the trash. Like that trash is to avoid pipes from getting clogged. Like if this one is filled up and there is a sapling trying to come here, it will get stuck in the pipe and the log won't be able. With this one, everything can flow. Now this one is one stack. Okay, the issue is that if I do things like that, it's not going to work. Okay, first I craft the way that doesn't work, so I show why. Then to fix the issue, okay, I'm going to use a drawer and 2 hoppers. Okay. Maybe not a hopper, but one of the, not a drawer, but those. While I'm here, I should probably clean up a little bit my inventory. So this stuff, music discs, a spawner, which can go here. Then this one is 1 stack per second. That may becomes helpful. More hoppers. I want to get more hoppers. So I got a little bit of sass, little bit of plates. I should make hopper at least 1. And then is there a better height? Even if I could just use the hopper trick for everything. Item pipe. Okay, brass is already twice as good. Electrum. Osmium. Flux electrum. There aren't many options. But okay, let's see how it works with stuff. Also, wait. This one is not going to work. Yeah, hoppers aren't really good with pipes. So this one. I should get some MV, but I don't have materials. Okay, hopefully that can help. I do want another thing, which is some normal tin pipes. Those have twice the speed, so I can merge. Oh, but I don't even need those. Because conveyor is going to limit. Hoppers don't work with the Gregtech pipes. They work, but they move one item, like with this one it moves one item every 4 seconds instead of one stack. Because the hopper pushes a single item and it uses the whole stack slot. Okay, now let's see. This one here. Okay, here I have the wood. I would wanted to split it between two coke ovens. Can make those like. Okay, I think it's kind of perfect. If I just do it like that. Okay, one. Two. I wonder what's the pollution like in space. Shouldn't be polluting too much railcraft things, but the ground looks kind of polluted. Oh yeah, that's quite a lot. Didn't expect those to make that much. But I think that's also the threshold at which point pollution starts to dissipate faster to spread. So it doesn't surprise me either. Okay, those conveyors are slow enough to let the pipe work. Because the issue is always that one stack can mean here one stack can mean one item. Like if those things find a single item, they will take this single item as a stack and then wait 20 seconds before working again, which is kind of problematic. This one. Okay, that's kind of weird. Basically, that is to keep fuel for the ovens. That will work faster than this one, so they will always have fuel and they burn super slowly, so it's not an issue if it goes one every 4 seconds. Even if it is a single item, but they burn one every way more. Okay, now this one is lots. So, okay, if I just connect this pipe to both of them, it will move one item every 4 seconds. So it will keep always going into the same one. I'm going to show it by doing that. Okay, if I do that, basically it should be only able to fuel one at a time. No. Okay, soon. Yeah, I also need one charcoal to turn it on, and I don't have it. I really not have one charcoal here. Okay, let's go take one charcoal. Have to go all of the way. I don't know if I could have logs. Okay, charcoal. Yeah, of course, now for sure it filled both of them because it wasn't working. Let me show. This one. Here and here. Okay, now we should see that only one managed to get logs. Probably this one. Yeah, every 4 seconds this one gets filled up. So every time it is 60, this one will be filled up, and this one will never manage to get logs. To fix that, I'm going to do that. But now I don't know, I'm not enough experience in vanilla. Do hoppers move items every second or? Yeah, I think I should work. Once this one fills up, it should work. Okay, let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4. This one should keep up. Where is bad? Yeah, every time I think that too. So it should be perfect because those burn one item every second. So it should keep up perfectly, theoretically. Yeah, rip. Okay, yeah, it also fills up. Somehow it's slightly slower. Okay, good. Stuff. Yeah, this one is prioritizing on refueling. So it's filling up. Yeah, as I said, it takes a lot. This one is super inefficient on the point of view I said earlier on. Okay, every 4 seconds it fills one here, and now it should start filling here. Perfect. 8, 9, okay. All of that is now making blocks of charcoal, which are already starting to fill this one up. Theoretically, this setup should make enough charcoal for 4 of those boilers, theoretically. I'm not totally sure. Like, it should. Maybe it's still speeding up. Let me check. Of course, this one is being used to fill it up, to fill up this one. Once this one is filled up, there will be twice the amount of charcoal going in the compressor, and it should get fixed. Okay, so now I can make more of those. I don't know my wood production, how quick it is. This one. Let's go take. Okay, I need 2 more boilers, and then I will have to figure out a way of moving all of that steam inside the long distance pipeline. Now, to make those, maybe I have already some. No, I don't have any left over. Forgot to leave it on here. Stuff here. Iron rods. All of those, but I will need those later on. This one here, here. Now, those ones. Okay, I need a 36 plus 9 or more of those. It should be 45 times 3 in 135. 2 stacks plus 7 of steel. With this one. Okay, I must get stuff in there, but first 1, 2 plus 7. Okay. Okay, what do I do here? Okay, all of those are dots I wanted to finish working. Okay. Let's make more of this stuff. I should have. Oh, here. Okay, 2 for the stack inside. 2 more here. Okay, this one should start. Oh, that was not it. One stack at least. And that's inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks more is 8 of the small thing. And that should last quite some time. 8. Okay. Oh, I forgot to start processing this stuff. Right. Okay, then I'm going to need 9 more of those. So 9 iron furnaces. 9 iron furnaces. Here with this one, nope, wrench. Okay, more iron plates. Iron plates here. Here. Okay, this one. 9 of those. 3. Do I have any? 3, a little bit more. So bronze. I know I will regret not keeping. I'm going to keep some. This one. Oh yeah, I needed more. Anyways, I needed more anyways. And this one is kind of used. 3 times 4, I need a 12. Two. And those here are circuit 6. Here. Batteries weirdly not getting drained yet. And I have overdone those. No big deal. Okay. Can do some more steps. Here. This one. No, I made one too many. Yeah. This one. Bricks. Okay. This much. Finally No, I do have enough iron. Oh, cauldrons. 7, I need even more. It takes a lot of iron plates to make these things, those things. Here's boiler parts. One, 2. Okay, good. Make those. Perfect. I will need to work all of those ingots. This one is too slow. Let's get some help. 20 seconds each part. 10 seconds each. Okay, this stuff is going to take some time to craft, but I can work on the long distance pipeline. I don't know how to connect everything up. Also, there should be 120,000 steam per second. Oh, this one can't keep up. Those two together, MV plus HV with the D3, if it works. It didn't work properly last time I tried it. This pipe is super ugly too. I should try to make it better. But there is an IV one. Okay. So, basically, this one must go here. Okay. This one here. This one is push. This one is import and allow output. So this one can help. Getting all of those pipes. Maybe I do need the dark steel pipes here. How many pipes can I connect to a single tank? 24,000. 24. 5. Yeah, I don't have enough sites. Well, the one is it's almost keeping up. But it... Okay, then I also do that. Okay, each one of those. Why didn't it work? When I had those directly touching the tank, it will not work. So if now it works with a single pipe, it will be weird. I don't know. I don't understand how those tanks work. Like, it didn't work when I had the tanks outputting. Why sometimes they work outputting to a single pipe, other times they don't. Sounds too weird. Maybe it's when the pipe is shared. Maybe I should not be sharing those pipes. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, that way every tank, every boiler has its own. So let's fill up this one. Is this one starting to make? Nope. It's not working. It's not working because conveyors are seriously, those are moving at the same tick. Import. So those two must be importing at the same tick. I don't see other explanations on why it doesn't work. Because conveyor moves items once every 20 seconds, the pipe once every 4. So yeah, the pipe should be fast enough. The pipe is more than twice the speed of the conveyor, so it should work. Let's see what happens if I give a different input point to the conveyor, because I think if the conveyor sees the output destination already filled up, then it skips and tries again in 20 seconds. So it keeps blocking each other. That's the only way I think it could happen. So if my theory is correct, I can fix it just by doing that. That way they have a different buffer pipe. Every time it gets to 20, it should import. Now it's still kind of iterating. Yeah, okay, now they should never reach 21, theoretically. And at 20, it should be imported into the pipe. And then the other ball pipe can buffer it. Yeah, exactly. And now it does. Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense, but I guess that's how it's coded. Okay, that should make way more charcoal. Okay, and now for what? Okay, now the issue is that this tank is filled up, so it doesn't. It's not the issue. The issue with steam now is that I have too much steam. What do you mean with what's the next quest tab? Probably going to do clean room and I don't know. I think I'm going to do side quests only when I don't have. Every time there is something I can wait. I don't know how to say it. Like every time there is something like coil upgrade, I have to do 2 stacks of ingot. Instead of making a second EBF or work or waiting, I will do side quests. I'm going to behave like that with side quests from now on. I will do side quests only when I'm waiting for something else. Like I will probably do Tonecraft while smelting titanium, kind of like last time. While I stock up AE2 parts, I will be doing Tonecraft. That way I'm not too much annoyed. I feel like it's more efficient, I like it more, doing it like that. Okay, this one. Okay, let's get some of that. This one is working. Let's throw in a little bit to increase my energy usage, since apparently I have leftover energy. Okay, I'm using 2000 U per tick now. This one should be emptying soon. Yeah, the issue now is that I have too much energy, but once I start using HV machines inside the clean room, it's probably going to use a lot of energy. So I wanna get ready. Okay, I need those to be processed. It takes 20 seconds, this one 10. I should be in time to make this one. Then pipes, this one, this one. Okay, almost. Okay, this stuff. I'm destroying my arm. And of course, I needed pipes. Will I ever remember to bring everything with me? This time, when I get to the AE2 wireless controller, I will try to figure out a way of filtering items better. Like, I will try to rename the bus, every kind of bus and hatch in some way. Need those ones, those ones. Let's also get huge ones, you never know. Probably I should also get a better way of getting there. But like, I never really went here once it was running earlier on. So this time to, once I verify it works properly, I will probably almost never come here. So it should be fine. And here too. Water, water. Here, so 1, 2, 3. This one. Kickstarting this system will take a long time. Probably should go take some of the fuel I have stocked in my base. I'm not using it anyway, but I also don't even need I don't even need all of that steam right now. I'm just preparing those heated up and everything for when I will when I will need more energy. Those should really be heated up. Okay. This one is going to cool down. This one will take forever. Okay, theoretically, like, those two should be just enough for 4 of those, theoretically. Yeah, I hope so. This one doesn't clock. Okay, this one uses almost no steam, great. By doing this, I increase the fuel value by like 10%. Yeah, I know there is the view cell, but is there an easy way of toggling the view cell on and off? I haven't figured that out. I know there is the view cell, but I didn't figure out a way of toggling it on and off quickly. Okay, now the question is if my farm will keep up. Yeah, okay, it's not about finding an item, it's not about finding an item, it's about when I need to see all of the buses, hatches, maintenance, all of the multi-block parts. I want a way to quickly see all of the possible multi-block parts. Okay, they are all aligned to grow simultaneously now, not the best, but that happened before I let it shut off when I was rewiring everything. So 36, yeah, now it's going up. Okay, this layer grows faster because it has more air and sunlight. 37. Conveyor moves 1 stack every 20 seconds. Okay. Maybe I do need this second farm. 38. 38. 39. Okay, if I do want to do benzene, I do need a second one. Also, I want to compress those into plant balls. Okay, wait, I think I'm going to take a screenshot like that. I'm messing up, sorry, wait a second. I clicked the wrong key. Okay, I haven't changed the thumbnail in too much time. Okay, it's loading. Good. Okay. 41. I think it was 42 a few seconds ago. And I was also planning on extracting leftover wood into benzene to stock up more energy density. But probably I'm too lazy. Now I was planning on compressing the things into plant balls. Oh no, did a creeper? Oh, this is the new cool looking block. Is that a good of a reason enough to get plant balls? Okay, I think I'm going to use the other crop harvester to stock up on those. This looks like a nice block for a farm. With plant ball. What other usage? I think I can use those to make diamonds. Cool. Which was the way? Oh, you need gas fuel. Okay, that is one way to get biofibers, but most importantly, biomass. Thing is that plant balls. Yeah, I don't want to avoid all of those saplings. I'm going to compress plant. Mm, And I will fill up many drawers with those. I'm scared of butterflies. I heard they cause lag if uncontrolled, and I have no idea how I started making those even. Okay, now to make plant balls. Drawer. Drawers should be easier to upgrade. Then I need another compressor. Because those are just compressed stuff. Compressor. This one probably is enough. But I will most likely upgrade it. 8, then 2 pistons, 6 more. 14. Okay, this one. This one. Yes. And rough iron. 6. 2. 1 steel. This one. Okay. Now let's connect this one. So I will see how to use plant balls another time. Main thing is that I don't want to keep avoiding saplings when I can stock up those in a more compressed way. And this one is a steam pipe. Okay, most likely I will do here. This one import here. Here. Let's get it some power. Okay. Best way. There isn't really a best way. This is not too ugly. Okay, it's still kind of nasty, but works. Okay, and then here's the plant drawer. Good. In 20 seconds, it should be moved over there. Good. This one should be easy to upgrade. Meanwhile, still stocking up fuel just in this one. Oh, okay, that's a lot of blocks of charcoal. I wanna keep this one hot at this point. Okay, we'll say that should be pretty good. It just needs time to fill up everything and start making more energy. I wonder if this steam valve 1 HV is not enough, probably. I have already one NP summed up. Maybe I will try to upgrade to 2 HV ones. I will experiment a little bit. If I don't see those two working the way I placed them, I will try to see how to fix the issue. It should work. It didn't work when I did that with LV plus MV, so I don't know. Okay, those are charged up. Oh, I'm just starting to stock up on Steam right now. Cool. Okay. I think I'm going to... Okay, I really wanted to get another extractor. Okay, I'm thinking, give me a second. Now that I am in this tire, I'm going to make aluminum the new way. Is there a quest for HV fluid solidifier? It's quicker to check. Is there a quest for this one? Nope. I think I'm going to get another. If I do have aluminum, which I... Oh, nice. That's so good. Yeah, now I'm wondering... I don't know if I should get aluminum dusts or aluminum ingot from the farm. Because... like, that's quite good. Nay, pull bookmark items works on Eminator. Okay, I'm not totally sure on what you meant. Okay, I want to get at least this goal inside the system. Now, I don't know if I want to keep making aluminum that way or get ingots, because there is a way to make instant ingot from this setup, but I think I'm going to keep dusts. Like, moving dust, it uses more energy making ingots, but not as much as an EBF. I can't decide which one way is better. Maybe I'm just too lazy to upgrade to those. Yeah, for now I'm going to do aluminum that way. Because I'm going to need way more many ingots, because I do love making aluminum cables. By the way, now I have enough aluminum to make cables. Yeah, I think in the long run I will want more ingots than dusts. Guess worst case I will be shredding aluminum ingots probably. I can do that. So let's get an MV extractor and an MV solidifier. Now all of those. Okay, MV machine hull. Well, this one is more appropriate. I already had polyethylene. Copper cables. 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, that's a bunch of things. Probably we need some aluminum small gears. So this one. Aluminum small gears. So this one. Okay. 2, 3. Okay. Scrap. Oh, also I already made copper nickel QX wires. Okay, sleep. Motor. Okay, one and this fire and extractor, fluid extractor. Let's start from motors. Good. Two glass. It's about the same, but 3 glass and 1 cest. 1 cest, 3 glass. Okay. Okay, I need a pump. But I can do this one because circuits and pumps. Let's start with pumps. Pipe and rotor. The pipe, let's get rotors. We'll also want an HV press to make those things which require HV press because I'm too lazy to go the way of this battery. And maybe it's time I get a better bending machine, finally. I'm going to skip MV and just get HV. Even if an MV, no, probably get, there is a quest for an MV one. I'm going to get both MV and HV for quest and also different circuit. Like, it's more efficient. Not efficient. Yeah, okay, the MV is more efficient than the HV one, but I can have two different circuits, work more stuff. Later on, I will need a second bending machine. When I will start working on obsidian plates, it's going to be annoying. Okay, another thing I needed was circuit. I should have some, yeah, not that many, but enough. Gold plates. Okay, I have 64. That's going to take a little bit. Maybe it's time. Okay, I'm going to do the upgrade I said yesterday, I think, here. I was planning on upgrade. This one I have an MV version, so I can keep it here. I'm going to need an electrolyzer and yeah, I started working on one thing, then I needed another thing to do that. I need another thing to do that thing. I'm working on this one. Okay, well, let's Gregtech. Electrolyzer, I think it's silver, gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, okay. Chemical reactor, this one, perfect. I used all of the 3 glasses I had already, but it's okay. Then I will need 1 pipe. For what I do, this one is enough. Basically, I will electrolyze salt, fluid output. This one will be making this fluid, and then it goes there. Okay, I was thinking Nomi Factory, I had to sort out the fluid because in Nomi Factory, newer Gregtech version chemical reactors have multiple fluid outputs. Here they only have one. So here instead I will work with cells. I don't fully remember. Probably going to need a couple of those. I have to do hydrochloric acid. I think I do have to sort out. Let's see, what's the best way? Yeah, I will want it like that. So I get hydrogen cell to make this one with hydrogen cells. Okay, easy. Yeah, perfect. So this one. So it's not the 14 pi. That one. Maybe. Wait, let me figure out. I will need another kind of pipe. Oh, wait. Do hoppers allow for input from the output? Do they? I don't think you can input a hopper from the output slot. So I'm going to behave as if they don't, even if I should probably try to see if you can do that. So this one here. Wire import here. Self-feeds because here I will be adding the iron. So that should loop. And then it outputs here. I need salt. All sorts of salt can work, but I want to process only one. Okay, that gives it chlorine. It makes cells. I messed up. How can I make cells? I have 111. But this one requires... Oh, this one has no circuit. Okay, then this is fine. Okay, glitched out. Okay, those four I will keep for my craftings. That's a multiple of 3, so it should work. Let's try again. Oh, okay, thanks for the tip. You know what? It looks weird. I'm going to do it because it will look nicer. Thing is that with an LP conveyor, I need half minute to test that thing for how slow this conveyor is. Allow. Okay, let's see how it behaves. Now here it's stocking up those. It should shoot them up in 20 seconds, half minute. It should shove all of those up and then they should... Oh, nice, it worked, perfect. Thanks for spotting it. And the other thing is I can just fill everything else. I have to leave one slot for the cell swap. Okay, I forgot something. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, there is that issue. I think it's not as easy as in Omnifactory to do that process with just those chemical. Maybe I should get a second chemical reactor. Most likely. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm getting a second chemical reactor. This chlorine, I may use it. But if I have to do that process like that, if I could fit it in here nicely, I would have. It's starting to look too big, so I'm going to do it underground and then just use tanks to move stuff when I need it. So I need one more chemical reactor and one less. Let's see. Okay, can try to do that here. Will I be moving? Yeah, I'm going to have chlorine moved by those pipes. So it should be fine. Where do I fit that? Iron trichloride, and then do I come here every time I want it, or I could use like an MV chemical reactor next. Okay, I'm going to have an MV chemical reactor here. Maybe a better spot is here. Yeah, like that. Here we have the chemical reactor, MV. But first, let's prepare something. I'm not even using this one now. I should be more careful before I craft stuff. Can you take the muffler upgrade out of it somehow? Is there any way to remove muffler upgrade? Wait. Nope. Doesn't stack. Whatever. Well, it's not that expensive anyways. I should just recycle all of those machines because I will never remember about them and I will just craft another one every time I need something. So, I'm going to assume I have chlorine in the system. Okay, let me slowly. I will figure out a way of doing everything. Aluminum cable here. I mean, silver cable. 4x is what matters. I'm going to do the same ugly thing. Basically, one will do the hydrochloric acid. I need more upgrades and more pipes. So I'm going to need this one, provider and supplier. Then fluid, the fluid thing. Fluid, it was, let's check here, which one is it? Okay, supplier and provider. So this one, okay, fluid pipe base. Okay, those are just for crafting. So it is this one cell, and one of those. Egg tin, and it is MB. Egg tin, at least it doesn't require solder. Okay, that one will get the chlorine. This one, let's see. This one will be the one which makes the fluid. Then it has to get a stock of iron. Okay, it's already fed, so it should be good. And this one does. Wait, what? I forgot about the hydrogen. It's okay. Those three cells keep going back and forth. But, okay, input from output, input from output. They will be moving cells back and forth. So this one makes Okay, let me get some cells. They have to start from hydrogen cells. Multiple of 3 will be best, but now it doesn't matter. Let's go with 9. I thought I had some. Okay, hydrogen here. It must be this one, yeah. I need the hydrochloric acid in fluid form and empty cells, which go together. They get thrown inside this one, yeah. Then I add the iron and I get back the hydrogen cells and what I wanted. The only thing is that I have to insert inside this one some chlorine. Probably I'm also going to get some chlorine somehow. I was planning on doing a dedicated electrolyzer here, but I'm going to work ores instead. And I will get a tank, I guess. Yeah, many things to do. Those, I can keep them here. How am I doing? Okay, energy-wise, I can give a little kick here. 11. Let's make a little bit of extra steel with this one. Okay. Now the thing I needed is this one, which is here. Okay. So this one here will keep chlorine. Let's keep 10 buckets. And let's do a little bit of batching. Okay, it should kind of work. If I had chlorine, it should work. But I don't yet. Is it? Yeah. Okay, now I still haven't provider. No, I don't need. Why did I get those two? Guess I will figure out at some point. The other thing, I need a regulator. This one? I don't remember. Does it need power? Wait, does this one? Does this one also regulate stacks or just items? What happens if I drop in one? Oh no, it doesn't regulate stack. So it's basically not the machine I needed. This one needs a transformer because I have MV power. Wait, do I have MV power or do I have a turbine? Okay, MV power. Basically it must go. Where is this one? Now let's try not to blow it up. But I think maybe it doesn't even need power. I have to test it. I want it to be directly on the machine due to past bad experiences. But no, it should not be a big deal. Should be able to just do that. Must not auto import, otherwise it will mess up. Okay, this one so far cobaltite. Cobaltite. Okay. Now I do remember one of those working only with electricity many years ago, but maybe I'm confused. I don't remember. This one outputs in multiples. I always confuse those with the the buffer version. And I don't like many things of the buffers, but whatever. I'm using a regulator. This one outputs 3 at a time if I do it like that, but also, yeah, it should output 3 at a time. To be more efficient with the pipes, let's multiply it a little bit. Then salt must be a even number. No, why did it? Okay, good. 24. Oh, okay. I can remove this. The issue is that I have to sort out fluids. Now, one thing, I think this one doesn't work the way I want it to work. Let's get a tank, but I did a little bit of testing in another stream. It didn't work that way. Like, it will get chlorine, but it won't send it back, if I recall correctly. Okay, this one will get chlorine. Will it get chlorine or not? Of course, I haven't really extracted it. I had a fluid. Oh, yeah. And those. Okay, should get chlorine out of it. There it is. So it will get there, but it won't go to the machine here. Yeah, no. So one way to do that should be to add also supplier, I guess. Supplier. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. This one. I wonder if it can be shared between two things. Why is it? Oh, no. Not this one. Not a supplier, a provider. Provider? What? Okay, sorry, I was pressing the wrong key on my keyboard and I was wondering why it was not working. I'm low on those. Okay, pump, and a cell. And this one is faster. And it needs solder alloy. It's okay. Solder. I can get the solder to be restocked here too. Yeah, maybe get one to restock solder, one to restock the other thing probably. And then a bunch of hoppers. I do like machines with the hoppers to be on that row. Okay, that was a quest somehow. Okay, 12, great. Oh, that's why I had a provider card in my inventory, I guess. This one. Okay, good. With this one, theoretically everything should work. Okay. Does it work? Okay, good. I wish there was a pipe that did the job of those two together in a single pipe, but whatever. And now I should soon get perfect. And I can just request it wherever I want, and it's basically done. Probably we run out of chlorine soon, but I will just dig a little bit of salt. Logistic, fluid, nope. Okay, now I need this supplier. Okay, 2. This one was really better on that. This one is a circuit assembler. The next one is okay. So circuit assembler needs soldering alloy. Let's keep 2000 because I don't think there is anything that needs more. Okay, 3000. I want to have a lot of free room so I can take it out. I can take it out with the cell when I need it in other machines, and then when I have too much, I can just dump it back in. Then the second one is the this stuff which I just made. Same here, it's not really much used. I'm not going to do too much. We got a chemical reactor. Soon. This looks ugly. I'm going to cover it soon. Okay, this looks better than having the random step, I guess. Okay, here I'm going to craft a MV chemical reactor. This one should soon. Oh, output must not be on this side. Let's see. It should be coming. It shouldn't have too much rod. Now, the thing is that if I go check on it, it will get here exact. Oh wait, the pipe is red. That means something is wrong. Probably, yeah. Now I should see some solder. Okay, there is the solder. Let's get an MV chemical reactor. What's wrong? MV circuits. Oh yeah, that was a thing I needed even before. Okay, that's why I did this gold. Will take a little bit to process it. Oh, I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Dial. I could have done a little bit more of that. And copper cables. Okay, that's the circuit. One. Okay, this one. Okay. Is that a quest at least? Okay, good. I didn't do it for nothing. I should be more careful when I place machine. I should every time wonder more if that is the correct power line before I blow things up. I think I haven't blown up anything in this. I should not talk. Probably if now I go check my farm, the boiler just blew up, now that I said that. But anyways, now... this one is now unused, basically. I'm going to do those here, and here I will need a lot of foils. Okay, once I get foils, it will start making circuits. Like I can even... Okay, 2, but I need a 2 more. And 3 pieces of glass. Okay. Okay, then we need an extractor. I don't remember if conveyor belts can just push items in logistic pipe without having to use any module. Extractor, nope, this one, okay. Okay. No, I don't remember where. I do remember something about. Maybe I misremember. Okay, gold foils. That should do my missing circuits. Let's keep going with this stuff. Good. Next. This one is extractor. Good. I need a solidifier. I also said press. No. HV press. Nope. Nope. This one. Oh, I need one more of those. One small stainless steel gear. Let's make more because I will need more. And also bending machine, but that one later on. Okay, this one got the circuits. This one, stainless steel. Okay. This one. Oh, come on. 2x silver, nope. What is it missing? Nothing. Okay. Rotors, magnetic steel. Here I got more of those, if it mattered. There, keep making more. I should have enough, finally, hopefully. Good. Good. And now I have no gold. Let's see, gold, and let's make more. I should prepare more gold wires too. Let's see, gold in here. No, I don't have much. Don't have much gold. Okay, this press was just so I could get another solidifier ingot. This one is HV, so I can put it here. Oh, true, they added a new slot. Okay, there. Maybe I should move this chest closer to this one. Yeah, here it could fit, or even I could use this one both for extruder and molds, and it's too messy. Okay, this one. Then I needed a solidifier. Did I miss anything for the solidifier, or did I just randomly copper cables? Copper cables, this one. Oh, I'm out of rubber too. There. Here. Here. Copper cables. Yeah, they are crafting. Okay, those two should be enough. Here. Those ones. We'll need aluminum or berry. Maybe I could use a turbine. Like, this one is super quick. And solidifier shouldn't really be much of a deal. Yeah. I'm going to use a turbine. I should have one left over. Yeah, this one. I had 10, I placed 9 because I didn't know how to make the 10th one look nice. Now, this one requires 6,000 steam per second. Like, this one is super tight, May does it, but I have a lot of those, let's use them. Now, which pipe? This one I think is the one with the highest load, so I will probably want to use the second one, which is, I can't figure out. I don't remember what the layout. It was weird because reasons. Okay. Oh, one goes straight down. It does passive farms. Well, here, what the most... those blocks, you should never click them. They get glitched. No, I think I'd rather use this pipe then. Yeah, this pipe right here. I would like this one to be upgraded to... Oh, okay. Like, there isn't much power usage on this line anyways. Basically, I'm going to just upgrade the old one. Okay, this one. Also tickle. Okay. Okay, let's not have a bottleneck. Okay. This one is here. Okay. So here, let's finish up the job. I think I had a random bigger segment. Yeah. Okay. I'm on here. I can use this axe. Nice, lots of stuff. And then, due to reasons, I have rotated them. So basically, this one is coming with me. Yeah, my inventory is a mess. Soon I will get space. So it's a fluid extractor first. And then it outputs into a solidifier. Fluid auto output. Here we have this one. And everything should be powered by okay, I need a couple of pieces of wire. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of wire. It can be 1x, but at least MP. Do I have anything? Those 3 should do it. Okay. Now this one, connect. You can click on the machines to connect. Turbine, when you place it, it's misrotated, so it disconnects and then connect it. Okay. Now, powering this one, kind of annoying. So I may as well get an MD macerator for the quest. Why do I have no steam? Is there a misclicked pipe? Oh, this one. Okay. Now it's getting steam. Okay. Good. And this one soon will get things. Can you fluid extract dust? I don't think so. Okay, I'm already out of things. I think I'm also going to power this one with the same trick. Yeah. So that way I also use the last piece of aluminum cable. Those one here, this stuff here, those are probably my last aluminum dusts because I'm going to get it in ingot form next. I need an aluminum cable, an MV macerator, which should be another quest. Now let's get a diamond. Oh, rip. It's here. Diamond, this one. Okay, then copper cables, and I should have everything. Also, probably more rubber here. Yes, sulfur. We are good. This one. Okay, macerator. This tank contains way more than this one. When it shows, like, if you use different tanks, it sums the value, but kind of messed up understanding from visuals how much it contains, because I think like each one of those marks is as much as this one filled up. Okay, aluminum cable here. This one? Good. Now I only need to extract those things. Okay, to chip out on extractor cards, can just, since those have the, oh, wait. This one pushes fluid in this one. Connect. This one can push ingots in the pipe. This one does not allow input from the output slot, so should be fine. And everything goes in a chest. Need just a small chest to buffer items so that this one can extract them. Assessed, a wooden chest, normal one, this one. I could have used the iron one, but I was feeling like it was a waste. Probably it was more of a waste walking all of the way there to change it. But it's okay. This one doesn't know which one is it attached to, if I don't use an upgrade. Okay, extractor module. And where do I have to get it? There. Oh, really? That's so ugly. What is this stuff? Oh, that's polyethylene. Okay. This one. Okay, gold stuff and aluminum ingots going to the main storage. Good. I no longer have to go all of the way there every time I want some aluminum or some gold. I just get everything in my main inventory. Let's clean up my inventory and then I'm going to check how the farm is doing. This one, this one, this one. Pipes. Those ones I will recycle them. Those I use them for crafting. I don't want them here. Otherwise I keep getting screwed up. 4x silver. Gold is for crafting. Blocks. Crafting comes here. Trash this stuff. I don't want a hammer in my inventory. Recycle and cell goes here. What is this one doing? Oh, okay, rubber, true. While this one is waiting for more gold foils. Okay, it's talking about that. Oh, I forgot to close up the hole. Okay. Is that even? Oh, cool. Well, I do have the mob repellers, so I shouldn't worry too much, but... Oh, you can put torches on pipes if you have a plate. Nice. Didn't know. Let's have those nasty spots. Okay, turning the F7 thing on. I hear my computer fans turning on when I turn on the F7 feature. Probably this tunnel. Oh, okay, it was already closed, but okay. Okay, here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, the mob repeller is such a great thing. Yeah, that was not really a great place. I should have kinda of closed up this area more. It went from a mine to a floor of my base. Like, look at this spot. Could easily spawn nasty stuff. Okay, flip. Building blocks, I think I can hit F7. Yeah, F7, okay. Let's see the farm. How many boilers will be running? How much crops? Okay, maybe wood production is not keeping up, maybe. Yeah, I am afraid that maybe the wood production is not. So probably soon it's going to keep up like 3 probably. Nice. This one is filling up, this one is filled up. This one I want it to heat up. Yeah, okay, next upgrade is just a little bit more of farmland, I suppose. Maybe I can just go inside. If I craft like the next tire of crop harvester, I can just go in the middle here, destroy this one, upgrade the harvester, and then I can Like make it slightly larger. Yeah, the water just got, it's perfect. If I need more wood, I can just upgrade the crop harvester and I can add 2 extra rings of farmland, and I think that's enough. I hope so, at least. Yeah, probably that's going to be it. What time is it? Okay, I think that's it for today. I wanna go sleep. Let me check inside. Yeah, that's probably it. Didn't really do much, but it's okay. I should have a lot of energy for the next upgrades. This one is things. Let's throw. Okay, lots of steel since I don't lack of energy. Okay, for today, I'm going to be here.